Okay, for example, you see I have a help open here. So basically this is supposed to keep track of what is running at the back. Okay, I think it's the second last one. Let me just go check. Yep. Okay. 4224. Yeah, this one. Okay, let's just go there. Okay. Let's try now. Sub. Let's go 4224. Go. Okay, here it is. Let's go down and you will see something that is interesting. Okay, before that, let's show you this thing. You can see username, started, Unicode. Okay, basically all these are declarations. They are declaring these variables to these things. You can see a lot more here. You can see to get your server. This is basically they want to, based on this variable, they want to print out all this, contains all these values. Next is let's just go down. It's quite below. Here, set Windows hook exe. Okay, basically this hook exe is supposed to monitor the system. It's supposed to monitor the system throughout, monitor the system, set priorities. Yep. And let's see the last one, which is co-curricular, which is linked to all these which I'm going through. The last one, let me see, it's 40414C, which is, let me check. Yeah, this one. 4041 4041. Oops, it's not here. Oh, here. So just go here. Let's go down again. You can see get Windows directory. Basically, this gets the directory you're supposed to. For example, let's say you want to go to. Just minimize this. For example, let's say you want to go to basic static analysis. What you actually type is you type in your command is cd desktop, then you type the basic static analysis, and that line is actually the directory. Okay, so basically from what I observed, that all these windows get windows and stuff like that, I think they're actually related to each other. They need each other to actually do a particular function in this malware, which is actually just monitor and record down whatever's happening in the system, whatever application or windows are opened. Yep. Okay, moving on, let's go to another part of the malware, which is, just give me a moment. Yeah, okay. The next part of malware is, since my friends told me it's a keylogger, so I went thoroughly and searched through, and I found out in this particular routine, it's called 41CA. It's called 404CAC. Okay, in this routine, basically, it will show the keylogger, the typical keylogger coding behaviors. You will see. For example, you see here, AF, Unicode F. Basically, you see DEL, left wing, AZEC. And if you want to be more, if you're still not convinced, Control Alt Delete, Control Alt N. So basically, keyloggers have this particular set of coding where they're supposed to link each key on the keyboard onto the system itself, so that you can capture the user's activities based on the keystrokes. Okay, and let me see. This just a few more, just one more part. Okay. Just one more part. Okay, if you all seen my friends have shown the output. If they never show output, I'll just show it to you. Basically, so supposedly if you run the malware, you'll get a string text file here. Okay. Basically, during the basic dynamic analysis, you'll be able to locate where this txt file is located at. So let's say my friend's already located it. Okay, then we can actually use it to actually further analyze this malware and how does it actually functions. Okay, next thing, what you want to do is actually search for how all these things came about. Okay, so what I do is actually I go to jump address, actually search through everything already. Let me just type in this particular address, 10610F. Okay, you can see here there's a started and a get present date, and you notice that here it's started and followed by the date and the time. Basically, this RTC get present date stands for real time clock get present date, so it actually shows the date and the clock. You can see that there's the similarities of it being here. So you actually once you see this, you actually get to know that maybe whatever's below there is actually containing this username and part Patrice. Actually, you're right. So let's continue go. So what you want to do now is actually continue search. Normally you will go down and look at it, but for time purpose, this shortcut just type 004061F3. Okay, you can see here there's a username and computer name. You can see also username, computer name, and then you see this VBA var late memory call and mem call LD. Basically, this particular calling dataset is actually you're getting out the memory of the system. Basically, the memory of the system actually stores the user's information. User's credential, because every time you log in, it's different people's password and different people's computer name. So they actually call it, and after that there's a LEA. LEA means load. So this part here, from this part here onwards, right, is loading whatever is caught from the memory here. It's actually being pushed, and after that being VBA var cat means, if I'm not wrong, it's variable concatenate. So actually it's supposed to combine words together. And you got to produce the word Patrice and good. Okay. And the one last thing I want to talk about is let's see if I'm just to reopen my spine deck here. You see, it has loaded a lot of stuff because I've been doing a lot of stuff. You can see this diagonal triangles, arrows, here. So those are the output. You want to know how the output came about. So you need to just continue go down and search. We just go to the area. Text 2040B897. Okay, you can see here, you can find the triangle bracket, and you want to prove whether this is correct or wrong. You can actually prove it to yourself. Look at it. RDC get time variable. You can see every time a new action is made, a time will be recorded, and this triangle bracket will actually note down the whatever application or windows are opening. And you can see here that the directory is also loaded. So in the front part there, when I mentioned about the Windows monitoring and getting a directory, it is used in this way in the malware, so to track where is this thing found. And that's about it for my IDA Pro analysis. Hope you all enjoyed and learned something new.